So Connor, a goalless draw today to end our pre-season fixtures.
Yeah, wasn't the greatest game in the world, but I think we got through it unscathed and we got the minutes into the legs, and now I think we're all ready for the beginning of the season.
Seemed a much more keenly contested encounter than our previous pre-season friendlies. Is that how it was on the pitch?
Well, like that, I think to be honest, Carlisle were up for it, and you could tell as well. I think we were second in the ball a few times, but I guess I think it was coming to the end of the pre-season. We were a bit tired, but we're also ready for the beginning of the season as well.
Obviously a clean sheet, some good saves from yourselves this afternoon. Made some good saves against Middlesbrough on Tuesday. You're starting to really enjoy life at Morecambe.
Yeah, definitely. I've come in and the lads have made me welcome, and I've thoroughly enjoyed my time here at the moment. And I guess it's more right now. I'm just trying to get my eye in for the game and cut out a couple of silly mistakes, but that's what pre-season games are for. And then I think I'm going to be ready for the first game.
So with pre-season now complete, how has it gone for yourself and the squad?
Yeah, great. I think we are fit. We're a fit bunch of lads, and I think as I've been saying, we are ready for the beginning of the season, and we just I think there's the gaffer's looking to get a few people in as well, and then get in and hit the ground running.
Derek speaks about fitness in the early part of the summer, then gradually ramping up that preparation. Is that how it's felt within the squad?
Yeah, when I first came in, we were on the track and we were running, and then the keepers went with Baz, and Baz has been great as well, keep getting the keepers fit, and later on we were just getting the games in our legs, so we're getting the 90 minutes, and he's just preparing us for Shrewsbury.
Now we've got two experienced keepers at the club this season, in yourself and Adam Smith. I suppose that makes for keen competition.
Yeah, definitely. Smithy's a great lad, and I've known him since he was 17, 18, so we've known each other for a long time, and we know how we work. And Andre's a young keeper here who could probably learn from me, Smithy and Baz, so it's definitely a great time to be a goalkeeper at Morecambe.
Tell us about yourself, Connor, for people who haven't yet seen you in action. What kind of player are you?
Well, I like to think I'm a loud character and commanding, and my shot stopping's, I like to think, is one of the best part, and that's the aim of the game, isn't it? As a goalkeeper, keep the ball out of the net, and that's what I'm hoping to do.
And a big part of coming to the football club, Connor, was the opportunity to play regular football for the first time in quite a while for various reasons.
Yeah, normally where I go, I play, and I went to Preston, and unfortunately it didn't work out for me there. It was one of those things, and I talked to Derek about wanting to play games, and he said, listen, get down here, we'd love to have you here, and you can fight for the number one spot, and if you get it, you can play the games. So that was a big thing, and the way Greg Strong sold the club to me, and that was also a big part of it. So yeah, listen, all I want to do is play games and do well for the club that I'm at, and right now I'm at Morecambe, and I'm ready to play the best I can.
So a week before we get properly underway for the season, Connor, I suppose preparations ramp up, and just like fans, supporters, the playing squad, you can't wait for next Saturday, can you?
No, I'm excited. I'm excited. There's the backroom staff here, and the staff have been telling us that I think we're close to 3,000 season tickets, and of course there'll be other people coming in and buying tickets. So, I would like to think that we're going to get minimum over 3,000 people. So it's going to be banging, and it's going to be booming here. So when the crowd's here, and hopefully we put a performance on and get the 3 points, that's what the main thing.
And finally, Connor, some people that follow you on social media might have seen you in martial arts action. Tell us a bit more about that, and how does that help you as a professional footballer?
Yeah, I picked it up for the past, I think I've done it for the past 18 months. Been doing jiu-jitsu at Preston, and it's probably the best thing I've ever done. It's kept me fit, it's kept me agile, it's kept me flexible. You get into some awkward positions in jiu-jitsu, but listen, there's some great people there, and I've made some amazing friends, and I couldn't speak of the sport highly enough. I would love to get a few people down and get them in the gi and have a little roll around with them, but listen, it's something that I love doing, and it won't mess up anything with football. Football's the main thing, and then jiu-jitsu comes a very close second, but I love doing both, but jiu-jitsu is a big part of my life now.
Why martial arts? Why not Pilates or yoga or something a little more gentle?
I don't think I fit the criteria of yoga and Pilates, to be honest. No, one of my good friends, who was actually my barber, he's actually a black belt in jiu-jitsu, and he's my professor there, and he told me to get involved and see how I like it. And I've always enjoyed UFC. That's where I'm going to go today and watch Paddy the Baddy today and Tom Aspinall and watch them tonight. But yeah, I got into it, and then the club where I train at is literally 10 minutes down the road, and I've got some great friends there, and I just love doing it.